First top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren warns Kuki militants to stop terrorism once again. RSS appeals for peace in Manipur. Mizoram sees spike in drug trafficking. Desam urges to trim courses fees. And the curfew relaxed for Imphalis in the west till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host Deemita. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren today warned the Kuki militants to stop terrorism against the innocent people. Otherwise, the consequences will not be good. He said this to the media persons at Hengang while he visiting the relief camp erected there. Chief Minister today visited the relief camps at N. Birahari College, Khundrakpam and Hengang. Chief Minister further said the government is remaining silent in the present situation. He warned the Kuki militants and appealed both sides to stop fighting one another.
Government is trying to help at the best level. Today I visited some area and state government is going to construct prefabricated houses to accommodate them temporarily till the permanent settlement is taken place to shift at their previous places. So around 3,000 to 4,000 temporary houses will be constructed. Today also at this place around 32 families are here. We are looking the place where the new construction can be done with the help of the club's member, and we have already ordered the prefabricated materials to reach Imphal within 10-15 days, and within 1.5 months and maximum 2 months we can provide all the facility.
On the other hand, when asked about the Meiteis residing in Mizoram, Chief Minister said he had already talked to Chief Minister of Mizoram, Joramthanga, and assured him that all the Meiteis in Mizoram will be protected. From this site, all the Mizos in Manipur from Mizoram will also be protected, Chief Minister said.
It has to be stopped immediately. I appeal to mainly the Kuki militant to stop it. Otherwise, they will face the consequences. And I also appeal to the peoples, Meitei peoples, who are with arms, not to attack anything. Please to keep maintained peace, and so that we can restore normalcy in the state of Manipur. Joramthanga is well experienced and the senior most minister in the entire Northeast, and I informed him that some of the peoples, some of the Manipuri Meitei peoples mainly residing there, are little bit facing apprehension due to the ongoing crisis in the state of Manipur. So immediately he called me in the morning and he assured me that nothing will be happen.
The Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangha (RSS) on Sunday condemned the ongoing violence in Manipur and appealed to the government, including local administration, police, security forces and central agencies, to take every possible step to restore peace immediately. In a statement, RSS General Secretary Dattatreya Hosable also urged them to ensure a similar supply of relief materials to those displaced due to the violence, along with necessary actions to maintain peace and harmony in the northeastern states. Stressing that there is no place for hatred and violence in a democratic setup, the RSS said both sides should overcome the trust deficit which caused the present crisis and initiate dialogue to restore peace. The RSS appealed to the civil society, political groups and general public of Manipur to take every possible initiative to put an end to present chaotic and violent situations and also ensure safety of human lives and permanent peace, he said. Amid allegations that the ongoing violence in Manipur has been triggered by the dynamics of narco-politics, the neighboring state of Mizoram seemed to have become another casualty of drug trafficking. An analysis of media reports reveals that 16,127.60 kilograms of drugs, including heroin and other contraband worth over rupees 78 crore, have been seized in Mizoram since May 3rd, when ethnic clashes erupted in Manipur, suggested that trouble in Manipur has forced the drug smuggling network to focus more on bordering Mizoram. The volume of heroin recovered in Mizoram was 20 kg in 2020 and 35 kg in 2021. Between May 3rd and June 16, in 47 days, nearly 10 kg has been seized in the state. It may be mentioned that in December 2022, Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga urged the UN to take proactive steps to curb the illegal drugs trafficking and smuggling of various contraband goods from Myanmar. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur (DESAM) on Sunday urged authorities concerned to reduce the course fees for NEET UG coaching centers, including private government-run and private higher education institutes and colleges as well, to allow students to pay their fees in installment. DESAM, in a release, asserted that majority of the people of the state are facing tight financing constraints owing to the prevailing conflict. It also highlighted the problems facing the public due to non-access to online banking or bank transactions, as internet services have been banned in the state following the conflict. The appeal came following complaints from students that private coaching centers for NEET UG and educational institutes are allegedly putting pressure on the students regarding fee payments amid the tough times due to the crisis, it stated. It urged those concerned to be sensible and considerate of the situation and provide chances to the affected and displaced students of joining the coaching classes. Universal Mothers Organization UMO has stated that if the present government fails to open National Highway No. 2 at Kangpopi, they will open it. Speaking to media at the Manipur Press Club on Sunday, UMO President Morangthem Sarojini Laimas said that if the government desired to restore peace in the state, then the Kuki militants under SU should be kept at an appropriate place. While calling on the government of Manipur to take its role, Sarojini said that the people of the state will take demand with the government as there is no use for killing each other. She said the solution of the crisis is not sending the Kuki to a separate place. While doing so, it is equivalent to giving their demand by us. She also demanded replacement of Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh by some unbiased officer. The residents of Nongsum village on Sunday demanded a permanent state security outpost at the village to put an end to the constant attack and raids which have been carried out by Kuki militants for years before the recent outbreak in the communal clash. The Imphal Free Press, along with the local media team, conducted a field survey at Nongsum village, Imphalis, to find out the grievances faced by the villagers following the murder of 9 village defense volunteers and the missing of 3 persons in an attack on June 14. Nongsum village has a total population of around 400 people with 80 households, and the village is located about 6 to 7 kilometers away from Sagolmang police station in Fales district. During an interaction, one S. Tiken, a villager of Nongsum, expressed that even before the prevailing crisis erupted, the villagers had been suffering from various forms of intimidations and attacks from the Kuki militants for many years. However, their voices and grievances remain unheard to masses of the state, he said. The village is located near the Sinai Kem at Samusong Kangpopi district. Sinai Kem is a designated camp of a Kuki militant group. According to reports, the Sinai Kem was the 3rd Battalion of Kuki National Organizations KNO and was inaugurated at Tuinomzang Kangpopi district in the month of September 2010. Curfew has been relaxed in Fales, West and Bishnupur till 5 p.m. today. However, Kakching and Thawal remain as usual today. In Kangpopi, curfew relaxed from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation hours. People were seen rushing to the markets and shops to buy essential items. Normal traffic was observed on the roads. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lana Thoram Malem Taibang Panasida, Ekoi Kwagi Irakta Tinjaramba, Laishram Bankim Chandra, Atopamaming, Abung, Mathaina, Maginung Sijaraba, Imumanong Sagainate, Amadi, Marok Mapang Kwai Pumna Mapu Tadok Lamnaga. How Kiba Chaychet Tara Hundoi Tataru, Kumja Rising Aniga, Kunbu Hundoi. Kumja ingagi kunga mangani panba leiba pokpa numita Khamen Loki Aigezang Kunda Tokiba Laibak Tiba Thaudokta Taibang Chengjen Loireduna Tengbanba Mapugi Leikolda Leirang Linam Una Tinkhre Lakliba Chaychet Taramapan Thataruk Kumja Lising Aniga Kungu Humdoi Kumja Ingengi Nongmapanba Ningthauka Banumita Mangani Leihun Tamjaraga Lakliba Chaychet Kunga Manga Thataruk Kumja Lising Aniga Kungu Humdoi Kumja ingen gitaret ni panba nomaizing numita lana thorom thokle numit asida leikhi drabagi thawaina tengban mapugi leikolda ingna chikna leijarunaba angamba kharadang lamjaduna taibang mapugi ngaklo khada sidaba mapugi mingkhai rolga loinena katchagadori thorom asida ahan laman ima iben marok mapang amadi iche ichal CSO sing club sing amadi lamdam segi ima loop sing pumnamakna matam chana lengbirakuna sidaba mapugi mingkhai rol tambiranaba Elite TV gi khothangda pauzenjari Lana Thoramasi imungi phibam namaram oiduna imung manong neta club amadi khulon ironaba laikai sing CSO sing club sing amadi lamdam sigi imalup singa lunina pangthok jaragani pauzenjari ba imung manung amadi neta thorom mafam Kangla Sangom Sang Awang Lekai Community Hall Imphal East phone number 7005 259973 amadi 9366 576106
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतो रिविसेशन 2023-24 के admission हाउसरे Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized तौरबा amati 5-year service complete ओइरबा Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass तौरबा Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da चंगनिंगबा सिंगना मिंग चनबिबा यारगनी male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba lecture course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operational staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken english and hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation zumba class swimming class amadi airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag imphal amadi atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 700597047 natraga 8132092225.
Admission open Central Academy Khabam Sumraithong Manipur leiba CBS da affiliate toba khwaidagi phaba school singi manungda ama oiriba Central Academy Khabam Sumraithong Manipur Kumsi Sahigi Class 9 gi akaknaba sit khara amasung Class 11 Science Arts ani asigi ming chanba hojare School asi yamna mayon chumna fagalakliba National Thaki award kaya puthokliba makhal makha kaya gi state and national level competition da gold medalist amadi prize winner puthokliba school ni leiba ki awabada saruk yaba oina Class 9 gi de admission fee amasung tuition fee lodana lemna ming chanjagani Class 11 gi oina AISSE 2023 amadi ISSLCE 2023 da 90 PC amasung masigi mathak phangba angang singi damak admission tuition fee lodabatan natana textbook su lemna pizagani smart class ka loinana angang singna lairik pagadaba matamda tuition chatpagi hainabi thadok hananaba strict oina class tawgani khangdriba fawba takpigani leibaki irangi awaba nangliba singidi aikhoina ngamjaba thakta mateng pangjagani Class 11 gi admission fee lupalising manga loinana prospectus lupachani punna lupalising manga chani khaktani akopamorol gi damak school gi office ta tanabiu
Imphal East District ki oina Higher Secondary Examination 2023 da percentage masing khwaidagi wangna First Division da pass tauba Royal Academy of Science Wangkhayamadi Kongbagi Class 11 Science 2023-24 da tamnaba admission process hauzare ahan by admission tauba satra chamada textbook lemna fanghangani loinana admission fees lupalishing taruk oigani bus amasung van service na chingbaga loinana hostel facility su leigani akupa marol gidamak Royal Academy of Science ki Wangkhay office da lakpiu
Lan na thauram Malem taibang pala sida aikhoi khwai pumnamakka loinaramba yumnam Surjit Kumar Meitei Laishram Suresh Meitei Moirangthem Heman Meitei na mapugi sintha loiraduna aikhoi pumnamakpu thadok lamlaga haukhiba chechat tara humdoi taruk inglising aniga kunga humdoi kumja ingagi kunga mangani panba leibak pokpa numitta makhoigi thawaina mapugi leikolda leirangi leinam oina tinkhre Chatliba Chaychat Taranipan Taruk Inglising aniga kunga humdoi kumja ingagi kuntrani panba nongmaizing numitta mangani leihun tamjaraga Chatliba Chaychat kunga mari Taruk Inglising aniga kunga humdoi kumja ingengi tarukni panba thangza numit asida lana thauram numit thokle thauram asida ahalaman ima ibel marup mapang sagainatai ichilinau haumin kaminarakpa aikhoinadi sakhangja hodraba khwai tarana matam chana lengbirakuna mapugi mingkhai tabiranaba amadi haikat leikat tamba yaubiranaba ELITETV ki khothangda pauzenjari ayuk pung nipan laigi thoram hoba ayuk pung mapan isai hoba pauzenjari bising yumnam ongbi tanobi leima Surjit Kumar ki loinabi Laishram ongbi ibem leima Suresh ki loinabi Moirangthem ongbi ngaubi leima Heman ki loinabi Oksu Ningthem Chakhul Community Hall
Admission open Manipur gi mapanda chatrabasu yaraba best quality education ga loinana Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Science pangai Manipur University da affiliated toba Indian Nursing Council amadi Pharmacy Council of India na recognized tawraba college asida chaliba academic session asigi akaknaba sit masingi admission hauzare coursing adudi BSc Nursing Diploma in Pharmacy Bachelor of Pharmacy BSc Forensic Science BSc Radiology and Imaging Technology BSc RIT BSc Medical Laboratory Technology BSc MLT amadi BSc Operation Theatre Technology Operation BSc OTT hariba coursing asigi scholarship ki khudong saba su phangbigani amadi meritorious students singi oiba tongan ba khudong saba mayam amalagani akopa morog dama 9856575163 college address pangai opposite MPTC da lengbiratuna ngasima khudong saba silowiu.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. In Indore, mass protest rally was organized by Meitei Habitat there in Indore. Many placards with different slogans were displayed by the protesters. Talking to media person, a protester named Aruna spoke about the reason behind the current stages of Manipur in detail.
हुई है एक तो कॉफी प्लांटेशन, डिफॉरेस्टेशन और अभी हमारे प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी अमेरिका जा रहे हैं. किस विषय में जा रहे हैं वो एनवायरनमेंट से लेके और हमारे ही देश में मणिपुर में डिफॉरेस्टेशन होने के कारण क्लाइमेट चेंजेस इतना ज्यादा बढ़ गए हैं उसको छोड़ के वो अमेरिका जा रहे हैं.
आपके क्षेत्र में जो विवाद हो रहा है
और दूसरी बात, मूल जड़ ये है कि पॉपी प्लांटेशन, डिफोरेस्टेशन और जो बाहर से आए हुए मणिपुर में सेटल हो रहे हैं, इलीगल तरीके से वो लोग रह रहे हैं और वही लोग
क्या माना जाए जो दंगे हो रहे हैं
और वही लोग आज मणिपुर में अपना जमीन कब्जा करने के लिए हमसे अपना जमीन छीनना मांग रहे हैं और वही लोग अपनी ही मणिपुर में अलग से राज्य बनाने के लिए वो लोग अलग से सीएम यानी कि सेपरेट गवर्नमेंट मांग कर रहे हैं। तो यही मुद्दा है हम लोगों की और हम मैतेई कम्युनिटी में बिलोंग करते हैं। वी आर द ओनर ऑफ द लैंड एंड वी डोंट हेट एनी कम्युनिटीज who are settled there. We love each and every community who settled there. We are the owner, so we don't hate any community.
On the other hand, poster campaign for bringing peace in Manipur was launched in German, UAE and United Kingdom. Maites at different parts of the world took part in the protest. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga on Sunday assured his Manipur counterparts and Biren Singh of providing security to the people belonging to the Meitei community living in Mizoram. Thousands of people from the Meitei community reside in Mizoram for many years and works in various professions. The Chief Minister of Manipur and Mizoram over the phone on Sunday discussed the security of Meitei community people staying in Mizoram. Later, Zoramthanga in a statement said, Chief Minister of Manipur spoke to me over the phone regarding the ongoing violence, asking for my aid in resolving the issue with a hope that henceforth there would be a peaceful coexistence. Furthermore, the request is to take means and measures for the Mizoram Meitei to settle peacefully. I assure the Chief Minister of Manipur, stating that the Mizoram government bemoans the ongoing violence and that it has taken certain steps and measures to abate it. I further stated that we are supportive of the steps taken by the Manipur and the central governments. I also apprised the Chief Minister of Manipur that we, the people of Mizoram, are empathetic towards the Meitei and that the state government and the NGOs have taken measures for peace and security. Nearly 100 houses were damaged in Sikkim after multiple landslides were reported in the region due to heavy rainfall, officials said on Sunday. The downpour caused flash floods along the upper reaches of College Khola Valley, causing maximum impact at Simpok, where a major bridge was swept away, they added. Over 2,000 tourists are stranded in North Sikkim amid landslides. The government is aiming for technology and the digital economy to account for around 20% of the India's total GDP by 2025-26, MOS for IT Rajiv Chandrasekhar said. The Indian innovation economy has grown from the 4 to 5% in 2014 to 10% today. He stated, adding, any part of technology that you looked at today, there is significant presence of Indian startups. Bihar Deputy CM Tejaswi Yadav criticized the centre for dropping former PM Jawaharlal Nehru's name from the Nehru Memorial Museum and Library and MML, saying that BJP wants to change the whole history and that it wants to implement RSS agenda. He added, they have no interest in working for the country, they want to break the country, they want to rule like monarchs. And now let's take a short break. Again, stay tuned for more updates.
Now the question is, Ajum the Hangadra.
San, Tanganabo Busala, sing Sida, Sanganda, nothing by Magi Pandam, Amadi, Sumasida, terrorism with Hong Kali.
Must India government, Amadi Manipur government, I'm done control to be over.
Or Zalaka and Targasu, Netki, Mating, Laura Queen, and doing it.
Micham Praza me Amagi, you may Tabiba. leifam leitadana relief camp ta wana leiba mayam asi yengbada ai isada hakthengna thokpadona yamna nungaitaba phauche
club aduga organization sing maida paidi mayam jing ya hojikti khusam matam oire pulap apun bana joy oi habdo hojing matang asi oire haiba wafam je thamjani
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Kongman Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
40 years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Ako pamorol gidamak nga simaglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
SS Career Solution na chahitara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam mama khangjana bagi khudom chaba du mapung fana pina bagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semdona angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chanaba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oirakna ba hona duna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thi bahaibasi arriba dinate adubu ipurgedi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi paidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba same sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwa lambela mada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Noida Authority has floated a scheme to lease out build-up space for startups at the Old Court Complex in Sector 81 of Noida Phase 2. The build-up space is 1,224.7 square meter and the best monthly rental for the entire floor will be Rs 335 per square meter. Noida Authority official Vandana Tripathi said. Registrations for the scheme started on June 16. Banks could initiate forensic audit of Go Airlines if the transaction audit conducted as part of the insolvency resolution process shows adverse findings, report said. The forensic audit will let the banks detect if there was any fraud. Go First total debt outstanding to lenders, including Bank of Baroda and IDIB Bank, stood at Rs 6,521 crore as on April 28. For ELITETV News channel, connect to the email address info@elitetv.in on 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister and Biren warns Kuki militants to stop terrorism once again. RSS appeal for peace in Manipur. Mizoram sees spike in drug trafficking. Desam urges to trim courses fees. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and West till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.